Namaskaram. I humbly introduce myself as a Mridhangist, Ramakrishnan Nilamani, hailing from the family of great percussionists. I just give you the description about the historical evolution of this instrument, the structure of the instrument, as well as playing techniques. Now, going to the historical evolution. It has been believed in the Hindu mythology that Lord Ganesha handles this instrument Mridhangam, and as well as Nandi Bhagwan, who is the bull rider. Say he is in the court of Lord Shiva, and he is to perform this instrument to make Shiva dance. And also during Sangam period, it has been mentioned in the literature. Say Silapatikaram is the ancient Tamil literature in which it has been mentioned. Moreover, this instrument is named as Mridhangam, which is derived from Sanskrit word. The definition is like this: Mrid plus Angam. Mrid means mud or clay. Angam means part. So the embodiment, this is the embodiment of mud or clay. Previously, the body of this instrument was made of clay or mud, whatever we can say. And during the given period of time, instead of clay, the Mridhangam artist used the wood. It is primarily, we can say that predominantly this wood is jackfruit wood. Some people used to have neem tree wood and even mango tree wood, whatever it is. And during recent days, we are also using fiber instead of wood. Coming to the structure of the instrument. This instrument has different sizes depending on the pitch or tone, whatever we say. It varies between 18 inches to 25 inches. The standard inches used for the performances are 22 as well as 24. 22-inch instrument would be used for the tunes or pitches ranging from F sharp to A, and 24-inch instrument can be used for the pitches ranging from B to E or sometimes even F. This instrument, what I am showing you, is of 24 inches. Some people used to use 25 inches too for preparing the instrument, the tune of B, or even sometimes A it can go. Okay, let me come to the parts of the instrument. This is the front portion of the instrument, where the rim you can see, and it is tied by a rope, and you can see the black portion. Let me explain this. This front portion have two skin membranes. The inner membrane is taken out of the cow skin, and the outer membrane is made of buffalo skin. The reason behind the difference is, if you the cow skin is very slim, the buffalo skin is very thicker. So if you apply the thicker one in the inner layer, the tone won't sound good. So in order to get the resonance, we are using the cow skin, the second layer. The first layer is buffalo skin. And coming to this portion, the center portion, let me unwrap it so that you can see this. In the olden days, instead of this rope, the artists used to have leather strap, which is cut from the buffalo skin, and leather straps, and this is bridging the gap between both the sides. And this, coming to this back portion, it has got this it has got 3 layers. First 2 layers made of buffalo skin, and of course the inner layer is made of cow skin. You may ask me why there are 2 layers at the back side. This is in order to give a strength of the base. This portion is very tender, this inner membrane. Okay, coming to this paste portion, this paste would give you the difference, good basic bass resonance. I can show you by removing this and applying this. You can experience a sound, variation of sound. So for example, if you play like this won't give you the bass sound. If I apply this paste, this is nothing but blue tack, thermite, those materials we are applying this here. See, if you apply this, the resonance would be great. In olden days, even now we are using semolina powder. That is the base. That was the original one. We used to apply semolina powder, but because of the convenience matters, we are using this paste. Coming back to the front portion, which I left a point about the black material, which you can see in the center. This is nothing but the powder of ferric oxide. This ferric oxide powder, we used to apply starch or rice, boiled rice. The repairer used to mix them and add a little bit of water, and it would be in a form of paste, and he would just apply over this portion, layer by layer he would apply, and he would make it dry. This is the main portion which gives a real resonance of this instrument, and it enhances the richness of this instrument. Here in between the outer and inner membrane, we used to apply kuchi, we say in Tamil, in other ways broomstick, which is applied. Since there is a space, little bit of space between the outer and inner membrane, it gives a resonant sound, adding the quality of sound to the instrument. And there are 2 types of this portion, which is kappi as well as kuchi. As I told you, the kuchi is applied, that is one variety. Since kuchi is applied, it is kuchi Mridhangam. Instead of this kuchi, we used to apply, some artists prefer applying the rock powder. I told you that rock powder, which would be applied in between the membrane. They would apply in between the membrane. That is called kappi. That is called kappi Mridhangam. And coming to the playing technique, I can proudly say that my grandfather Sri T. Harihara Sharma is solely responsible for establishing the 7 syllables on this instrument Mridhangam. Let me say the 7 syllables. You can ask me why it is only your grandfather who established these 7 syllables. There was a debate in the annual conference in Music Academy. That's what I heard from my uncle, and he just have had the conversation with all the legendary vidwans over the stage, and he proved that. See, there are several those people, those ancient artists used to use the syllable names like Deem, Kum, Tum, so many. But it was only my grandfather who fixed it like 7 syllables. There was a debate about what would you say. There is a separate syllable name called Tham. My grandfather used to prove it's just a combination of Nam and Tum. It's a combination of 2 components. It's simple. So he simplified to 7 syllables. Okay, let me come to the syllables. The first one is Tha. The second one is Di. The third one is Thum. The fourth one is Nam. Fifth one is Ta, T-A, the central portion. Sixth one is Din. Then the final one is Cha. These are the 7 syllables. Using this we can make magic, we can make wonders. Now I am going to perform Sankirna Nadai, which has got 9 counts per beat.